What is an imaginary number? Some say it's perpendicular. It's time splicing space-time. There are 3 dimensions, so they say. Well, maybe Einstein said there were 4 dimensions. Some say there's 12 dimensions. No one really knows how many dimensions there are. But what does any of that have to do with time? What is an imaginary number? Oh yeah, it slices universe like a knife through a lime. Square an imaginary number, and you get a negative. But don't be down on the imaginary number. It's really quite positive if you think about it. Imagine, just imagine, just imagine. I times I equals -1. It's whirled upside down, getting real dizzy. It's not a real number, it's a complex number. But don't forget the dust of imaginary, just like a fairy sprinkling magic. What's imaginary good for? Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. You need the imaginary number for the time sublime. You also need it for quirky things like quantum weirdness. So what is an imaginary number? Might as well ask, who is God? What is God? Is there God? Well, let's not get fancy, unless of course you're talking about a fairy's wings, sprinkling that imaginary dust over the real numbers. Here's a little ditty to remember about imaginary numbers. Remember the order while you eat your Twinkies. I equals the square root of -1. I squared equals -1. I to the 3rd power equals -I. I to the 4th power equals 1. I to the 5th power equals I. I to the 6th power equals -1. And round, and round, and round, again, again. Dancing a jig on the Cartesian plane. Yeah, dance, dance, dance when you see an imaginary number. Might as well since you're already bumping along through time. Don't worry, the imaginary is on your side. One day you will hold the power of the universe in the palm of your hand. Just kidding, it will only be imaginary, 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 imaginary. Poof, we're all gone.